Hey folks, welcome back to the Compound Network. Here we have the second installment of the Fae 2025 Chronicle, the video on demand here on YouTube. As always, this particular footage has been unedited and uncut in any way. With that being said, I'll apologize slightly in advance. There were some technical difficulties that I had to deal with early on, but we did so live and on the fly. So you're going to get to see all of the shenanigans unedited, uncut for your full enjoyment. And hopefully we won't have a repeat of that next week. So with that being said, if you like what you see, please rate, comment, and or subscribe if you want to get notifications when we go live. With our video on demands, please ding the bell. Catch us on our socials, and without further ado, hope you enjoy.
What is that? What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it! Let's go!
I'm interested in stealing some babies. I'm not saying that. I'm trying to be good. Clearly.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Compound. We're here playing our lovely Unseelie court. This is officially our second episode. Everyone the last week managed to introduce themselves and then cross the lake to the happy-go-lucky side of the lake called Sunnydew. Smash some teeth in, take some names, poison some crops, and then made it back home with a tutu. And what was the other item you guys had?
A hammer.
A hammer, yeah.
A hammer and a tutu.
It was a good time.
It's kind of like a symbolic thing for you guys right there. I feel like we should have brought a hammer and a tutu and put them on the table. But anyway, we are playing Fae tonight. I'll let everyone do a quick intro on their characters for those of you who are new here. And then we're going to get right into waking up on our second day at good old Greymire. So we'll start right over here.
I'm Josh. I'm playing Ming. He's an Earl King. And he's mostly just been by himself for a long time, so he's just trying to figure out something more interesting to do. Maybe interact with other people.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm Patrick. I'm playing Foxroot. He's a troll, and right now he's having a good time at camp.
Short and sweet, always. He's playing with the camera.
Go ahead.
I'm Jade. I'm playing Iridessa. Iridessa is a sprite, but unlike a normal sprite, she likes the creepy crawly with the sparklies, so her family sent her here. It's basically like military camp, but she really likes it so far. There's a spider. She's gonna get one.
You gotta get that. You have your eyes on that particular spider?
It is a goal. The lady told me I could get one.
Yes, you can.
Hey there, I'm Jim. I was waiting for the camera to switch.
That was a dramatic pause.
Got a big old delay. I'm playing Agessi. She is a Selkie. She dreams of someday becoming a Viking like her, well, maybe great-great-grandfather. We haven't decided yet. We're figuring it out.
As far as she thinks.
Yeah, Agessi is got very low charm and very low sneak, and I'm going to figure out as we're playing here exactly how to roleplay that to my advantage, because that's what I do.
I feel like you could just Xena everything. Like, she does not charm anybody. She's just like,
Beats
do
heads.
the thing, or I'm gonna hit you.
Hey everyone, I am the Cranky Old Gamer, and I am playing Eberron the Gorgon. He likes to light things on fire and cook other things, like the spider that was mentioned earlier before.
Don't cook the spider.
You're gonna leave my spider alone.
The
I
spider's
think
our
it'll be
friend.
delicious.
You're gonna leave my spider alone.
There's so many other things
It
that
could
would
be a
be
good
delicious that aren't the spider.
Right, but the spider has my interest.
Like
right
everyone
now.
at the camp across the lake.
They probably taste like chicken.
Probably.
And what was her name? Buffy is a great big purple spider, so
Yes.
probably
Yeah.
super
Which
Which
delicious.
means she's grape flavored, and I am excited about that.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
I will
That's
fight
exactly
you.
how
You know, I've tried that with candles, and they don't taste
Yeah,
at all
no.
like grape, the purple
Listen,
candles. No.
listen, I got a glitter bomb. If you want to forever be pulling glitter out of your butt crack, I will.
Aw, that's a spirit. All right, so everyone has survived their
Tap
first
out, Betty.
day.
Tap
Um,
it.
They made it back fairly unhurt from their beat
what?
down at the shore of
Well, one of us
Sunnydew.
made it back, and the rest of us were fine. Jade almost stayed there, but she did her thing. She made it.
I'm the only one who got hurt.
No, I got her too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I was down to like 6 health at one point.
I was down to 10.
I don't know. I had an eel take a bite out.
Did not get hurt.
Oh no!
And then you took a bite out of it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, okay.
Right,
All
you
right.
got a snap.
It was fair.
You even things out.
So you've left your trophies at the flagpole, and you guys have gone to bed. You've rested up. You've maybe spent your measly little AP because I'm being very stingy with it. Sorry.
I did spend my 1 AP. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome. But we have woken up. The sun is, well, I guess Greymire never really gets direct sun, but the glow of the gloom is seeping in through the entrance to your larger hut. Since all of you are playing large characters, you're all in the rotten trunk and tree fortress in the middle of the camp.
Cloud bathing.
And bait's off wherever bait is.
Yeah, bait
Not allowed
feels
in the big
comfortable.
boys'
Like
cabin?
there's kind of a ditch underneath a root. You know, like kind of like when a dog digs like its own little den along the side of a tree. It's kind of like that sort of a thing.
Is our Camp Greymire, or is it the area we're at?
Your camp is called Greymire,
Okay.
and so the Unseelie camp is named Greymire, and across the lake, Sunnydew is the name of the Seelie camp. You guys are
Do they have a camp council like we do?
you didn't meet the camp counselor yet, but
Lucky for her.
They probably don't ride around on a bed of spiders, though.
No, I'm pretty sure that woman's just our handler.
yeah, Lady Legree is the camp counselor, as Manny has put it, with her swarm of spiders, and Buffy, the purple fluffy spider that rides in a cage on her back.
I'm going to just call it snack food. No.
Grape soda. oh, perfect. All right, so we wake up. You guys are in your room.
We're all doomed now.
What are we doing?
Sleeping.
What are we doing?
Sleeping in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yesterday was kind of strenuous. So I'm going to just take a couple of minutes to sleep some more.
Okay. So there's a sound of a whoopee whistle, and you roll over and start snoring.
I'm gonna go fishing for breakfast.
All right, so you're heading out?
Yep.
All right, so you get up. You're walking out, and right out in the middle of the campground, you see a large box. It has like rusty red, orange, and black, almost like a striped animal pattern going up the sides. Looks like it's wrapped with a tie wire. It's tied into a tight knot at the top, wrapped up around the sides, and there is a parchment attached to the top with writing on it. Do you have literacy?
Well, that's a good question.
It is a good question.
No.
Okay.
I do.
I do have reading.
Me?
You have reading? Then you can read.
I mean,
so
yeah,
it's
that's the
written
same.
in what I call fairy scratch, which is essentially just dumb man's literacy in the Fae world, which was originally written by fairies scratching things, and then it was enhanced by grabbing a fairy, popping its head off, and writing that way. It's in fairy scratch. It's kind of like the easy language y'all can understand. So you can read the tag if you'd like.
I'll read the tag.
It says "Glory to the Hasty."
Okay.
All right. Back to the tree trunk and just wake everybody up. There's something out here for you. You guys got a package.
I didn't order anything.
Me neither. That's why it's yours.
All right, going to sleep.
You roll over.
Yeah.
And I'll go look.
Get up and
Yeah, I'll go take a look at
begin the process of putting my armor on,
Yep.
and I'll meet you guys.
This
in
is
a
this is
little-
like a probably 25, 30-minute daily
Gotta polish
process.
it a little bit.
Yep, that's what I mean. There's a whole art
Not
to
in
it.
a rush.
You have to lay things out in a certain order. Slide one on. The buckles are already sitting the right way, so when you slide it on, it's very formal. You can hear the music in your head while you're doing it.
Somebody turn that down. I'm trying to sleep.
Why does it sound like Indiana Jones? Sorry, what?
So the three of you, while he's sleeping and she's suiting up, the three of you step out to see the aforementioned box. It stands about 5 feet high. It's about 3 feet wide and deep. And like I said, it's got like tie wire, like rusted tie wire pulled up around it, tied into a bow-ish pattern at the top.
I'm hoping Oberon sent us some goodies, but I'm not being very hasty right now,
I'll open it.
and I'm trying to catch
Okay.
some that
It's
hammer.
from the other camp. It's too great.
So you're opening the gift.
Oh yeah, it's
All
crazy.
right.
I like it.
Okay. The rest of you gonna find out what's in it too.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stand back and watch.
You're gonna stand back and watch. All right. So,
You can take the glitter bomb.
I mean,
give me a speed check. You as well.
okay.
Oh, God.
Yes.
You passed. Okay.
Oh, where am I grabbing multiple dice? Don't mind me. I passed.
All right. So you are both only gonna suffer from -2 to your sneak skill.
Ouch.
It is a glitter bomb. As you open it, balloons pop out, flowers pop out, and a big explosion of glitter basically like coats the whole center of the campground. Give me a sneak or speed, depending. You're further away, so you can avoid you can possibly avoid getting glittered.
Passed.
Passed. All right, yeah. So you do not get glittered, but the other two of you are now suffering from -2 to your sneak ability
The
because
9-foot
Can-
troll dodges the
can-
glitter.
Yes.
Can it be a 0? Cause
it is 0. Yes.
yeah.
So you can still pass a sneak check with a 1, but you cannot get a crit.
I just have additional glitter to go with the rest of the glitter. Why
Basically,
is it
there's a
worth it?
silhouette from behind you of you still in dirt and grass color and glitter everywhere else. But like these balloons fly up and these streamers are going. So you guys inside hear what sounds like a 5-year-old's birthday party outside.
Now's the time for the whistle.
The two of you are literally, your front sides are caked in it.
Oh.
So you're finished suiting up. You're still just sleeping. You're having this weird dream
Well,
about
as soon
a
as
party.
That
I'll
sounds
suit
fun.
it up. I'm gonna. What the hell did you guys do to our campsites?
So obviously it wasn't me.
Oh, wait a second. I gotta see if our little friend got glittered too.
I'm about to die.
Oh no, Bait didn't come out of his hole before the bomb went off, so he's okay. He's got little sparkles in his hair because he fell down in there. But
Can I rush?
what do you want to do?
I want to rush and try and hug and try to cover her in glitter.
Who are you hugging? All right, so you're suiting up.
Well, I'm in the play. I come out and I insult her glitter party. I guess.
Okay, so you're gonna hug.
I want to just try and rush and hug.
Are you just letting it
Sure.
happen?
No, I'm.
Oh
I'm
no,
dodging.
absolutely. That's why I said I'm gonna die.
So
No,
when,
I'm not gonna punch anybody. It might put
So-
my hand on your
I might.
forehead or something and hold you back.
so not sneak, speed versus
I mean, I
speed.
am only 4 feet.
Speed
so.
check.
I passed.
Wait, so what am I trying to do?
Speed check.
Speed.
Oh yeah,
We're both pretty fast, so.
All right, so you're
7.
you haven't settled it,
Me too.
but you're kind of doing like the dodge and you're trying to do the grab.
Flicking glitter with my hand.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna get a little bit on you, but it's not gonna cause any detriments to you. I mean, just you're walking on it too, so you're gonna have like glitter sandals.
What the hell did you two get into this?
I'm
It helps that you actually have glitter on your face right now.
trying to find anywhere else to be. I'm just gonna go that way.
All right.
As I try to begin to clean my.
I think I'm gonna head towards the water and see if I can get some of this
Did I
glitter
restart
off
the
me.
process?
Okay.
Not
So
gonna
there is a
succeed,
coat
but try.
of shimmery glitter on the surface of the water here too.
Oh, I'm not going fishing anymore.
EPA is coming. We're all screwed now.
Oh, boy.
Thanks, Josh.
Oh, you're
It was
okay.
there
You were
from the
sleeping.
Explosion.
But
So,
now our water source is fouled with glitter.
I mean,
The
it
only
could have
thing
been there
better
from the
is if I had a
explosion
glitter
anyway.
covered skull.
It might not be my fault.
I don't know about that.
All right. So you're trying to wash some off.
Yeah, sure.
All right. What are you doing?
Now I'm avoiding the lake. I'll find breakfast somewhere else.
All right. You start walking into the woods.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
walk the outer perimeter of the
Unless
camp,
we have a mess hall.
Okay.
as shielded from the glitter as I can.
So you're kind of like picking where the glitter stops.
Outside
and
of the
staying,
buildings, yeah.
Staying outside the blast radius.
Yeah.
Is there a
Big-
building here that looks like a mess hall, kitchen?
The biggest
stuff?
building is the one you guys slept in.
That wasn't it then.
There are some small ones which you can almost not see at this point because they are just like a slight mound of glitter over the top of them.
I thought the other campers are gonna have a good day.
Bait pops out and kind of brushing off his head. It's like, whoa, guys. Rubs his eyes without blinking them or squinting them, just fingers right on the eyeballs. Wow.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm curious about. I'm gonna go inspect the bomb site, the box.
Okay. So you're heading over to that. You're heading off. As you're stepping kind of out of the ring into the trees, I guess you're looking for hunting.
Yep.
Give me a sneak check.
Alright. Passed.
All right. Well, lucky for you, you noticed before that there is a tree that seems to be looking at you. There's a face kind of in the tree, and it's trying to hide, but apparently your sneak check is better than its sneak check.
Alright. Well,
And it's a tree.
loudly enough that everyone around can hear it. I'm just gonna look at the tree and say, "So, are you breakfast?"
I mean, he is now.
You weren't part of the party on the beach. You kind of avoided it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it pretty loudly. See
Yeah,
if
so-
anybody
okay.
can hear me.
So you guys hear that statement?
People keep waking me up. I'm going to be very.
Well, not you. You're sleeping.
Okay.
I'll look over at it.
If you're willfully sleeping and you really don't give me a wit check to see if you can just overcome the noise and sleep.
Success.
All right, so you're sleeping.
This isn't the weirdest thing I've heard him say. So I'm gonna look over at the troll, see if I see anything crazy,
All
and
right.
then go back to investigating the box if I don't
So
notice anything.
anyone else that looks over there, I assume all three of you are looking
Yeah,
over there.
I'll
just straight up head that
I'll
way.
head
Okay.
towards him.
Give me a sneak check. The other three of you.
I don't know what he's on about, but breakfast sounds good.
This isn't because I'm trying to sneak, is it?
Oh,
Well, I would have passed if I wasn't covered in glitter.
No,
I nailed
absolutely
it.
not.
Well,
Nice.
I'm assuming I
You
didn't.
nailed it.
Yeah.
Well, it makes kind of sense that you nailed it. Now the rest of you, no.
I rolled my actual sneak, but because I'm -2, I failed.
Okay, yeah, you two are. It's like you have glitter in your eye. It's just like this twinkling, too much
It's just
twinkling.
everywhere.
Yeah, but you recognize the dryad that you guys were like.
I'm charging then.
Yep, and we are. The three of you get to roll initiative off the bat, and then the two of you will see what's going on and be able to join in. So,
Okay.
so let's all roll initiative here.
Once again, I'm probably just try to cover it in glitter.
I'm
you
shocked.
pay the favor
As
at this
I-
point.
As I distract everything and reduce my health points in the process.
Let's see.
As I pay for distractions with health points.
Oh my god, this is so weird. I'm flat.
You're what?
So my knees are like flat with the chair, and I don't experience that often.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Tall
The
shoes.
explanation being I'm wearing 4-inch
As you
heels.
say, it's gigantic heels in, right?
Yeah,
All right, so that goes there.
this is weird. It's much more comfortable to crochet though.
And
No, I'm not just gonna wear them all the time. It took forever to walk here. From
Okay.
But it's comfortable.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm just getting this lined up.
I'm trying to ask what kind of heals you have, but I don't have any appropriate way to state that question. So, oh, they're stiletto type. And those are big ass heels. Holy cow!
We were standing at Taco Bell and I was like, I'm looking you in the chin. Normally it's the chest.
You just need to like get them to crank up just a little bit higher, and then.
Gotta put
All right.
accessories on.
So did anyone get a 15 or higher?
No.
No.
All right. So then, guess who goes first?
Oh wait, no, we weren't supposed to.
14, 13,
13.
13. All right. Roll off. Actually, what's your speed?
My speed is a 6.
Okay. Roll off. 10.
10 came out real quick there, Jay.
Someone wants to look over here and see the die. And your fox root. So that was 13, 12, 11,
10.
10. So
Then the
10
last
for
one.
a guessy.
Yes.
9, 8.
Well, I hadn't rolled because I thought we weren't.
Oh, so you're. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's
I was
only
gonna say,
only
you
you
didn't
two.
want us
It was-
to roll,
it
right?
We're
Yeah.
delayed.
Right.
I'll roll it.
No. So then after a guessy. Okay, and then the two of you, whoever's a higher speed, I'll just have go.
7.
Okay. You guys are kind of reacting
Is bait going to help?
Bait always helps.
Bait is the most helpful.
Well, he's not
just
going to be in
don't know
water
that
this
he's gonna
time,
help.
so we'll see what happens.
He almost drowned himself, and he knew how to swim last time. So, so what's the problem? Okay, so the two of you basically are going to process what's going on and then join in the fight. So we're starting with the Dryad. The Dryad is reaches out to touch the troll.
Hi, baby. Give us a kiss.
Luigi hard candy.
Not yet, thank you.
At level 5. What's your strength?
My strength is a 5.
Okay,
Lychee the fruit or
Yes.
lychee?
it's a crit.
Oh
They
boy.
are made in a
All right,
facility
so
that
3
processes
hits.
wheat, so
You take 6 points of
that is-
damage
I don't know if that's a.
as an icy cold hand just like grabs you.
Smacks you?
And crit. Crit. 6.
That's on the good side of it.
That's on the good side. Focus. All abilities minus tier 4 free next turn. Good, because it does not have a lot of MP. So. Okay. So a hand just comes out and grabs you and it's like freezy cold and you feel like it shiver down your spine, makes your teeth clamp together.
Oh,
Good
joy.
time. Next up is still not you guys. Okay.
That's ominous.
Yep. I'm gonna cast that. Good thing I have all the cards here. I was all ready for this.
It's almost like you planned it.
It's almost like I planned it.
I need
What is
another
your
hand.
strength over there?
9.
9. No success. Don't worry about it. Nothing happens. But you do notice.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
notice
about
anything. My
it.
sneak's a 2.
That's true. Okay.
Mine's a 0.
Mine is
For a little bit.
currently a 2.
All right. So that was a wasted turn there. Next up is Fox Root. It is your turn to respond to the icy cold grasp from the Dryad.
Ooh, assassin him.
All right.
Do it.
Sass or assassin?
Assassin.
Okay. Sass him. Yeah.
No, I think that'd be me.
I think I'm going to try to pull out my slingshot and
That's not what I was
shoot him with a rock.
expecting.
As I back up a little bit. I
Okay.
do have fast draw.
Okay.
6. What am I looking for?
And you're targeting 6.
6? Okay. Beat 6. 1, 2, 3 hits. So 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. Ow. So you just start
Yep.
backing up, shooting rocks into her face. Next
We
up
can
is
talk about this, or I can keep shooting.
Agassi. Oh, you guys walked into their camp and like pounded them down, so
They're well aware.
Because the Dryad's the only target I know of, I'm attacking the Dryad.
makes sense.
Is she within 20 feet?
Yeah, I know. I think we can do the mind game on where everybody is. I think you can get within 20 feet because they were nose to nose pretty much.
Yep.
So I'm gonna walk up and attack her, calling upon the icicle as I move towards her. So the icicle roll, no crit, so I didn't freeze a target, but they're all successful except for one. So it's 9 rounds of forever of extra 2 points of damage.
Okay, so your
And then I will attack.
weapon goes cold. Whoosh.
I need a speed value target.
6.
Still 6. That is not very good. Just 2.
2 hits.
2 hits at I think it's 5 apiece.
Okay, that hurts. If you hit it a lot more,
'cause it's
4 apiece.
No, it's 2 for strength, 2 for ice for the icicle, and then 1 for each hit. So it's total 5.
5. Okay.
So 10 damage.
Crack. Okay. Next up is someone else. Let's see if we can do something a little better here. Okay.
I like how they sent a glitter bomb to us, and the person who likes glitter is the one that opened it. Like, that couldn't have gone worse for them.
Well, they don't know you love glitter. They know that you are coated in it right now. And it also let them know you guys are awake. So, okay, here we go.
That
They
was
didn't-
nice of them to wait till we're awake for the.
Well, they're going to wander into your little scary cave.
They just lit the camp on fire while we were sleeping in it. They could have,
They're not evil.
That's what we would
That's
do.
what you guys do.
That's what we would have done.
Yes.
I mean, we
They
were
get a full-
Speaking of
not
which,
eating.
we should be planning for tomorrow night.
You are planning for tomorrow night. Sound asleep.
Not tonight.
Dreaming about it. Okay.
I'm dreaming about fires
And cooking things in those
and
fires.
cooking and things in those fires.
Get Buffy out of your f***ing dreams.
No, right
We
now
do
I'm thinking
that,
about
or
that
we'll do this?
that
We'll do
fairy
this.
lady that I punched first thing. Tried to eat her.
Yeah, tried to eat her. Tried to eat her after I just meet her. All right. This is off of your speed over there.
No, you're saying eat.
I guess
it sounds like yeet, and
7.
that also would have
7.
been appropriate.
Okay.
Yeet the fairy lady.
Okay, that's better. Take 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 8 points of damage.
It's -1 hit because of the shield.
Okay, so take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
You're not weak against air, are you?
No, Flora.
Okay. I'm starting to try to keep track of this because there are elements being flung around here. And you're knocked back 10 feet.
Oh.
Not that it really matters because you're big and you have long legs, but
Still sad.
a gust of wind strikes you, and you can see a little fairy.
Okay.
Looks kind of familiar. Looks kind of pissed.
She wants her tutu back.
So that was the
No, that was the troll. You haven't seen the troll yet. All right. Next up is Iridessa, who is kind of iridescent right now with all this glitter on.
It's not even the reason I named the character. I had a random name generator on the internet.
Perfect.
Right? It worked.
It did.
Alright, so.
So what you see is the fairy and the dryad. The dryad's face is looking a little worse for wear.
Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to gust the fairy. Let's.
Okay. I guess so.
Even your children will be ashamed of you.
I hope so.
What is the speed?
9.
Damn. No.
Whoosh.
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 Probably carried some glitter with it though.
It's everywhere you want to be. Yeah, everyone's gonna have a little sparkle to them.
I should have just done that. I should have gusted the pile of glitter on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's
Next turn.
coated. You can. All right, so you gusted.
No, what am I doing next turn? Yes!
Next up is Ming.
The merciless.
Let's see what Ming decides to do.
To bed.
Ming's my favorite character from Flash.
I think I'm gonna
Shame on you.
go
Why?
attack the
Flash
dryad.
should be your favorite character from Flash.
Well, it's because I know the guy too much. I've hung out with him before.
I think I'll go take a swing.
He brings a
at
big
the
chair with him to
dryad.
conventions so he can sit in the big chair. What are you doing?
I was gonna go take a swing at the dryad unless he's already taken care of the dryad.
No, the Dryads.
Nobody's
standing.
close to the dryad. Well,
10
you backed
feet.
away from the dryad. The dryad's by itself because I got blown backwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
then
got blown 10
then
feet
I'll
back
go
from the
take a
dryad.
swing at the dryad.
Okay, here you come.
What's its speed?
The Dryad's speed is still a 6.
Alright. Hit it 3 times.
Hit it 3 times?
Yeah.
All right.
Does a two-handed weapon do extra damage?
If you're skilled in it, it does
Yeah.
2 points base instead of 1 point base.
Okay, so it would be
2, no
2,
strength bonus,
No strength bonus, so just 2.
straight up 2s.
Yep.
And you hit it how many times? 3?
3.
So you did 6 points of damage. Yay, math.
Hit done. Hit
Okay, so what are you swinging? What are you using
I
that's
have an
3-handed?
axe.
An axe?
Yeah.
Okay. You're attacking a tree with an axe. Cool.
Yeah,
That's
Seemed
appropriate.
appropriate.
Yeah, it does. All right.
I mean, probably making them pee themselves, so... No, don't
Now
chop me down!
We're going back
He
to
carries the cursed weapon.
No. Okay, so
Hashtag not
we are
the axe.
we are casting something else because this is gonna be bad for her if she doesn't do something about being beaten by everybody.
She started it.
You know, yeah.
She did start it.
I mean, like, them fending us off went so well, they figured coming into our camp was a good idea.
Well, they're trying to spring on you the way you sprung on them.
You should
Yeah.
retcon it that you said I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that joke would be hack. You could make.
It's okay, Simon.
Okay, so we are.
Just remember,
I'm trying to
he's
decide
your owner.
between 2 abilities here. I'm gonna go with.
Two. Let's be clear here. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Nothing?
Do we do that one or do we do that one? Oh yeah, we'll do that one. It's like, if it goes well, then maybe
I like the sound of that.
3 successes. So everyone within 15 feet of Mixus, which is you, because you're 10 feet away.
Dryad is Mixus?
You, you backed up, so you're out of range. You didn't have to get close enough to do your glitter thing. So the 2 of you each give me a speed check.
I passed.
I just barely failed.
All right, you fall on your bottom. You manage to stay standing as the ground below you freezes.
Oh, very sexy. That's a lot of create ice. That's a lot of levels.
Three levels, 3 successes. All right.
8-foot circle of
Is
radius.
it Gessa like a little aroused by the...
It's cold.
She'll
It's
be
cold.
busy after
It's
this
cold.
She'll
All
be
right.
a little busy after this fight. Let's just put it that way.
He
All
can
right.
probably reach you from there with the meta hammer there.
It's got a chain on it, so it's got
just
extra
took
reach.
Create ice. So I'm a little bit jealous. I only have 1 level. I can barely create a 5-foot circle.
All right. While you're lying on your back,
Yeah.
you see a small, looks like a gnome, except it's all gray.
Okay.
Looks like a little statue of a gnome coming towards you. While you're lying there, he decides he's going to club you with his.
Rearrange your face.
He is carrying a wooden mallet, like both hands.
Bonk.
Yep. So
Believe
what?
your nose should be on the side by your ear.
So what is your speed right now?
5.
You're lying down, so it's a 3.
So it's 3, yeah.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Ouch.
5 hits. 20 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oh, well, I'm down.
Are you out? Like one big old
Definitely-
crack to
I
the
have
face?
That's
20
exact.
health.
Exactly. Okay, you are unconscious. You see the hammer come down on your face and you feel calm.
I don't know about that.
Where's my nose? Oh, there it is.
Whack! If you were still at a speed 5, there would have been a crit as well.
Oh, good.
So you avoided the crit, which could have done worse. But you don't bleed out. But assume the Tuesday position, my friend. All right.
I'm just gonna go out, Josh. Come on.
Sorry, I haven't actually had to do Tuesday position before.
Welcome to the Tuesday Club. All right, next up is Foxroot
Take another shot.
Oh, not that little gnome.
at the Dryad.
Yep.
Yep. You heard like a bell sound.
There was a bell? Does it wake me up?
You
Did I see what
willfully
happened?
sleeping and you passed through a check.
Okay.
You're good.
Did I actually see that happen? I'm just curious.
Give me a
Yeah, if you could just kill that gnome.
give me a wit or a sneak, whichever one you're better at.
Who's calling
Probably
for
sneak, huh?
TPK?
I'd appreciate
Yeah.
it. What do you think?
Nah, I feel bad.
No, okay, you're busy with this. Not the little thing that just crawled up to the guy lying on the ground and
They might not make it,
hammered him in the face.
but
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna.
You're gonna wake up and be like, where'd everybody go?
Yeah. Why is everybody dead?
Excuse the hell out
Only
of
one
you.
rock to the face for 3.
One rock to the face for
Listen,
3?
man, behind
Okay.
the
Missed
curtain,
everything else.
You need to stay
I'm
in
gonna
your
keep
place.
backing up.
Behind the curtain.
All right, you're backing up. You shoot her some more in the just face. All right.
Her nose is starting.
I guess he-
disjointed a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is there anybody between me and the Dryad?
Don't you type at me in that tone of voice.
No,
Just on some ice.
just
Well,
ice.
I'm
Me
still
on the
gonna-
ground.
I'm
but-
still gonna. Well, I don't think you got between us. I got blown behind her, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Because anyway, I'm gonna just hit her with my sword.
Yeah, there's like a full circle of you guys around him. I don't think you ran. When he ran up to him, I don't think the two of you picked the same spot.
This time, I did much better. Speed 6,
Speed 6.
Correct.
so I only missed twice for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 points of damage.
All right, she assumes the Tuesday position.
Then I'm gonna look around menacingly and snarl.
Looking for some pancakes for the maple syrup you're about to get from her.
Ooh.
He's already got the tap out.
Making
He's
pancakes.
going to the flagpole to get that hammer.
Making pancakes. Making bacon
Bacon
pancakes.
I mean,
Making pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
I will let you make a sneak check right now to see if you notice the gnome with the mallet.
Nope.
Okay, good to go. All right. Threat has. Oh, there's still the fairy. You know about the fairy.
it's one way to drink the blood.
Next up is the fairy. The fairy is going to. Oh hell! The fairy pulls out a couple of what look like little metal straws, almost like Capri Sun straws with the points on them.
Mhm.
Spins them both in her hands, and decides to go for the one who just took down her friend, which is you.
Throw 'em back.
Beat
What?
7
Sevens.
until the glitter gets all over me, I guess. Well, that would change my
that lowers
sneak.
your sneak.
Let's face it, you're not sneaking a whole
So those
lot.
are bad. That's
You're gonna
bad.
break down the door and
4
announce your
hits.
arrival.
4
in a rain of
hits. And we do 2 per hit. 8 points of damage. Little pokey,
She
pokey, pokey,
scratched
pokies.
My armor.
She did not get through your armor?
Of
No, she's-
horror.
I've lost my armor.
Okay. I was gonna say she'd get really pissed off if like the straws just.
She got just through the armor. Now I have to repair my armor a
Again.
lot.
Okay.
That
So
was
she
just
feels a little
pretty-
satisfaction knowing that last stabby hit you instead of your freaking padding.
Oh, did you subtract the 1 for the
I did not, so actually take away 2 points.
Aw.
What you need?
Spell cards.
All right, next up, Iridessa. You can give me a sneak check to see if you notice Mallet Gnome. I'll just give you his name. His name is Binky.
I gotta get a 1 to succeed. I did not.
Okay, there was still a 10% chance you could have gotten it.
Does Little Fairy have a name?
Little Fairy does have a name. It's Faust.
Ooh, very good name.
So what would Iridessa like to do?
It's a good question. I had a plan. I don't know if I'm gonna do that plan at the moment. That's the legal thing. How far back is the pile of glitter we left? It's in a big circle,
It's
right?
it's in the
all the
camp.
way
You
to
guys
the
are
lake.
outside the camp. The only glitter here is what you brought with you.
I mean, I can still do that.
I mean, you can share your glitter in a non-stat altering way by like using the gust on your own coating. I mean, you can share the glitter.
I was kind of thinking about it, but
I mean, you can
But they're already doing some
take
damage.
the glitter that's on me since I'm just lying there dead anyway.
yeah, but I
Well,
haven't.
he fell over. You haven't really realized that his face got bashed in with a hammer yet.
Okay, so I have noticed he's down. Okay,
You notice he fell.
yeah, sure. I'll cast Gust over top of him.
Oh, he's going to use you as a prop.
I mean, why not?
I mean, it's more use than I have right now. Just kind of sitting there.
Earl
What's your-
King's.
What would the speed
Loincloth
be at this
flap.
point? Because it's speed other, so it'd be his, right?
So
So
who
you're
are you
targeting?
trying to target anybody with the?
Kind of just trying to throw it.
So you're looking for a general like
You're
flurry
targeting
of glitter.
the glitter.
So basically, if you do roll this well, I'm gonna let it cause a blur on the area for everybody. Like
Well,
a
she's like, is it speed 2? Because it's
it's
just
speed
the
2
thing
because
in
it's
the ground?
yeah.
And not anything in the ground. See,
Two
2s are
successes.
higher, so not 1s.
That's all 3.
All 3. All right. So yeah, you send the glitter into the air for the next round. Everyone is suffering from -1 speed, -1 sneak.
No.
For those of you who can take another -1 sneak.
But am I not covered
So
in
I
glitter?
just
You
did not
are-
rolling sneaks.
So if you washed it, you would have been reduced your sneak to -1 instead of -2. So now she's knocked it off. You are at -1 sneak. You are less glittered.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
By doing that, you do notice that his face looks like something happened to it.
Oh, well.
Am I more glittered or
That's
did I avoid
Where's
that
your
too?
nose,
Huh?
King?
Am I more glittered or
Oh, it's
did
by
I
your
avoid
ear.
that?
Nice, buddy.
I've been backing up.
It's in the air. It's just like she just made a big old cloud. Everyone's gonna have a little sparkle to them at the end of this. It's just inevitable. Oh, I usually have a hard time saying that word. All right, so you inevitable. Now I'm tempting fate. Ming, good job. All right, next up.
Manny, get in the game.
Oh, Manny's about to get in the game.
Gotta get you.
Manny, if you'd like to resist what's about to happen, a strength check would work.
The tree ants down, right?
They passed.
The dryad.
Dryad.
It's sleeping.
I
Okay.
nailed it.
You nailed it.
I nailed it.
Okay, fine.
That'll be
That's
You
what I wanna go
wake
for
up.
for real.
Yeah. Basically,
I said I was
you're about
gonna
to get
get
tied up, and you
Never
wake
said
as
why.
soon as the ropes touch your wrists. You were having that falling dream,
Mm-hmm.
and in the moment those touch, like it was like someone was grabbing your hands to pull you back up, and your eyes pop right open, and you're looking up at Ballerina the troll, who's standing over you with the ropes, like, "Hi."
What are you doing here?
To collect you.
Oh,
you were going
I
to be
see.
the bacon for the pancakes.
Well, that is not what I want.
I'm gonna make some boots out of your hair.
Oh. Okay.
That's
Well, I hope you survive it, but you know, it's okay.
She's not that clever. She didn't come up with that. So you guys are. She failed at her attempt to tie you up. You can get a reaction now. This is your spot in the line.
I am going to grab my sword and swing it with both hands.
Have at thee.
How about the?
So,
A
5,
vile
6.
knave.
What is the
Strength of
speed
it.
that I'm
Gotta
looking
roll
for?
higher.
7.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll over their strength.
Okay, well, I just
Yeah, you
woke
have
up, so
5.
I only got 1, which
You-
is 4 points.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. So there's a thing. Ah.
Were you trying to pick me up?
No. I'm trying to heal you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you managed to like hit her shoulder a little bit.
Okay. A little bit? Uh-huh.
A little bit. Next up, we're back to the top of the line with Mixus. Mixus is unconscious.
Yeah.
What's
So good
Binky
job,
doing?
assuming the Tuesday position. Next up is Binky.
Bates
Binky, who is
around
still
somewhere.
undetected, is like,
Helping.
who do I hit next? Looking around at you guys. Since the fairy's dealing with you,
Well, she's
and you were
stuck to
shooting,
my
so you
arm.
weren't paying any attention to this thing.
Yep.
Going for your foot with the mallet.
Okay.
The gavel of justice.
It's the mini meta hammer. What's your speed?
Speed is 5 because of the glitter.
Yep. -1 speed for that. Whoa. That's
Well,
everything's a
what's your
success
sneak attack speed?
with a
Is it
crit.
both?
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's a blur.
Yeah.
9 hits.
9 hits?
9 hits.
Yep, so much for that plan.
This gnome is ridiculous.
Yep.
Did he one-shot you? Because he one-shot me.
I mean, I've already been
Wait,
hit,
no.
so probably.
He does not have a 9. I gotta re-roll that. And he's -1 because of the blur. So I'm only rolling 5 die.
DM's cheating.
No, I'm fixing it.
Didn't want to one shot and total party kill.
Total party kill will be fine. You guys go tear a nog, have a moment, and come back. All right, so only 3 hits instead. 3 hits from Binky's mallet is 12 points of damage.
Jesus.
You're aware of Binky now.
I am. And I'm still standing.
Binky made a mistake.
He's like, wham! Oh, crap.
Fudge.
All right, next up is Bait.
Uh-oh.
Bait jumps into the fray. Bait
Go, Bait, go. Go,
has
Bait,
to make
go.
a wit check to decide who they're attacking. Failed miserably. All right, it could be anybody. So we got 1, 2.
There's only 4.
1, 2, 3, 4,
gotta
5.
count
Oh,
the-
4.
Can't get the guy laying on the ground.
Oh, he still can. 5, 6. I'm just gonna go right in order from 1, 2, 3, 4, and then them. 5, 6, 7. So as long as I don't roll an 8, 9, or 10, where he'll just cry. 10. He's crying. What's happening?
Why are they doing this?
He's thinking maybe you should just go clean the
The glitter.
Sewer.
the sewer.
That's
Yeah,
things to
Go,
do.
go
Yeah.
get in the poop.
yeah. Like, oh man, have they pooped this morning yet? There's gonna be glitter in there. Oh, he's just distracted. All right, Bait. Good job. Next up is
Then
Fox
you look
Root.
Fabulous.
Ah. Now I'm torn.
Kill the no. Kill
If you
the.
eat glitter,
Yes. Yes.
just
It's-
check.
I don't think you have to consciously eat it. I think it will be there
It's
next
gonna
time
happen
for you
anyway.
anyway. Was your mouth open when you opened the box? What?
All right. I'm going to attempt to just sprint past the
To be
gnome,
fair, I probably regularly
pick
accidentally
Ming up,
consume
and keep
glitter.
going.
Okay.
Distance between me and this hammer.
All right. So you're gonna grab Ming.
Yep.
Give me a strength check. Ming is
Oh,
Ming is what is Ming? Ming is an Earl King Mill. Ming is big.
Yeah.
I need to get above or below.
Below.
Oh, got it.
Got it or nailed it?
I got it.
Okay. You scoop him up and realize he is unconscious.
That's right. I'll fix that as I'm running.
Okay, so you're running away with him. All right. So you're leaving the skirmish. Where you heading? Back to the camp?
Just deeper into the woods for the
Okay,
moment.
deeper into the woods. Got it. All right.
Directly away from the gnome with the hammer.
Okay. It's a gnome with a hammer. Run!
Ideally, yeah.
These giant creatures. Run! The little guy's like, yeah.
We'll be back to kill him in a minute.
I mean, it's warranted. He one-shot one of us.
The gnome is
He did.
focused.
Yes.
I guess he.
Stop.
You are battling the
Five
fairy?
people serious.
Yep.
You see him pick him up and run off into the woods.
See, now you're thinking.
What's the fairy speed?
The fairy's speed. Fairy's the one with the 9. I
Why are you
misrolled
rolling
before the
so-
gnome.
Oh, okay, fine. So I'm not gonna probably hit the fairy. Here we
Physically,
go.
no.
Yeah, I made that mistake.
So my speed is 1 less.
Ken
But has some
Nice.
other very bad stats.
Speed
But yes,
9, you don't
speed
get
is
too
high.
much.
So it targets at 8 because the speed's 1 less because of
Correct. And you're rolling 1 less die.
I got only 6 here.
Yeah.
2 hits,
Hey, that's 2 hits.
it's 10 damage.
That is not leaving very many hit points. Hard to hit, but not a lot of hit points. Yeah. So what are you swinging at?
The fairy?
Yeah.
What am I? Huh?
What are you using for weapon?
It's an ice-covered sword.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Wreaked
Yeah.
aqua would be great because that would be an extra 4 points of damage.
Sky is weak against
Flame.
fire. So no. Next up is the fairy, who is going to cast that.
Run away.
Less for MP. Yes. Doing a fleeing.
Brave Sir Robin, run away!
Using all but one of her MP. Just in case. And it is based off of her speed. So it's a whole lot of successes. I failed one. No crit though. So 8 rounds. Alright. So the wind picks up around her. And she swoops at the dryad, where the wind also seems to pick up the dryad, and she begins running off into the woods. Not in the same direction as you two, but she is heading off in the direction, taking the dryad in a gust of wind with her. Making the gnome look a little worried that suddenly the gnome is all by himself.
I'm going to turn in gnome.
He goes,
Not that.
he hits his boots with his mallet, like knocking the dirt off them, holds up, like kind of flares out his little nostrils, and does the little foot thing.
I got this.
The music starts picking up, swelling,
Totoro.
as we go to Iridessa.
Oh, cool.
Is this when the glitter cloud, or is it still on?
Yes, this is when it finally recedes, 1 round later. The penalty is no longer there.
So,
back to
have
the
I
sneak in,
actually
or no?
seen this guy yet, or did I
You're
still...
still- you're minus
Off,
1.
And
Am I
then the
still
gust.
blind?
Oh, this is the blur penalties wore off.
Have I seen this dude yet, or am I still blind?
Oh, the little guy?
Yeah. I failed every time.
Yeah, and I don't know. Give me a sneak check.
I didn't say anything. I just ran.
Yep.
I got a 2.
What's your sneak?
Fortunately, my sneak's currently a -1.
That's right. Yeah, you got so much glitter in your face right now. Sorry. Everyone's run away.
No, well...
Except, you know what? I'll give you a +1 to your chance to notice because this one here is focused on the gnome. So you see this, you see Agessi, and you see where Agessi's looking at, and you just
can see a
barely,
blurry
there's something
form.
there.
I guess he's squaring off with something.
You don't know what it is. Could be a pile of dryad poo for all you know. I don't know.
How far away am I from it?
If a dryad poos in the woods, is it wood?
Could be.
Probably.
Okay.
Or is it moss?
Eventually.
If a dryad would, if a wood could, forget it. All right.
Petrified syrup? Anyway.
I'm not scared of syrup at all. What would you like to do?
How far away am I from Agessi and the blurry figure?
We'll just say in general you are 20 feet.
Awesome! That's exactly enough.
I think
Is
we're all kind of
there-
in a comfortable range with each other. Unless somebody's actively getting away, you're all like within 20 feet.
So I'm
Except
gonna...
these guys ran hard.
They ran hard, and so is currently the Faust with Mixus.
Okay. I got 2 successes on move item. What is around me that's within 60 pounds?
I mean, there's rocks, there's fallen wood.
There's good
There's-
chances of a gnome.
Ooh, if I take a log and just throw it at him. Clothesline the mother. Ooh, 5 turns. Sweet.
Bigger wooden hammer.
What does it travel at? It travels at like walking speed, right?
It's up to 10 feet per turn.
Right. So it's not like a hurled item. It's a.
No, but it's definitely not going to look...
It's gonna be kind of
Pleasant.
weird.
Also indestructible.
So yeah, I'm going to pick up like a nice size like trunk.
Okay, and just
Probably one covered
starts-
in muck and grossness.
just starts rolling towards him.
Yeah.
Okay, I will have him make a little bit of a morale check as a weird stumpy thing is rolling towards him.
Could you just move it like over him and then it'll just drop on him?
I mean, I suppose I could.
Pin it to
Yeah.
the ground.
Actually, I'll do that.
Okay.
Instead of rolling it across the ground,
It
I'll
starts
go,
to
like,
hover.
up off the ground and then like.
I was just picturing like Secret in Nim, like the
Yes.
house up out of the mud.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're hovering it over towards him.
Did it? Did it?
Next up is Ming. Good job.
Oh man,
All right. Sorry.
I needed to die.
Next up is Ballerina, which is a great name for a troll.
Yes.
I kind of love
agree.
Ballerina the troll.
I'm not a big fan right now.
But
No.
But did she go get her tutu before attacking Manny?
That would have taken less effort to get up and get.
So she
I was gonna tell you, I'll go get it for you. I'll look at what you're putting
6,
forward.
7. She pulls up from behind her back. It's a big wooden club with various hearts carved in it with names above and below. Like
Oh.
yeah,
She's a heartbreaker.
it's the club of love.
Yeah.
She's gonna hit you with a club of love.
The love club.
Yeah. What's your speed?
I know something named that also.
6.
Had to go there.
Take 16 points of damage
Ouch.
as she just starts. Everything around the room starts to get like
Also does roughly
clattered. She's
16
like, "You're
points of
supposed to stay tied up." like she's like knocking what you guys use as beds around and stuff like that, and just she's big. She's swinging this club and
All the misses.
no, it was enough hits involved.
No,
It was 50-50. Statistically, actually, it rolled about average. So
You guys like some Sour Patch Kids?
it is your turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will take my two-handed sword as I stand up.
Yep.
My arms wrapped around.
Try to hit her hard.
Okay, she's got a speed of 7.
Let's see. 3 hits this
All
time.
All earned,
3 hits?
apparently.
3 hits at 4 pieces.
Yeah,
12
did you
points of damage.
Couldn't do that again.
12
Oh, I
points?
picked out all
Okay.
the good ones.
It's not all orange.
No. The ones I grabbed were all
Okay.
orange.
Oh, got it.
So you hurt her some.
It's a-
She's not looking terrible, but she's
She's feeling it now.
she's feeling a little bit. Yeah, she's
I do
she's
not
like,
also.
"Why'd you pick on us?" Ah! Like
Oh my god. I can't
Poor
remember the last time I
Ballerina.
got
I feel bad for her.
she kind of she's reminds me of the you ever see Klaus, the animated movie there?
Yeah.
Very good movie.
The large
Yes,
daughter of
the daughter.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yes, she's kind of like that.
I intend to kill her again or knock her out again, but I feel bad for her.
I don't feel bad about it.
All right, so you had your thing. We're back to the top. Mixus is out.
Clearly, we've got to give lessons.
Binky is going to charge you. Binky has abilities, but Binky's finding the hammer to be a little
Oh.
more effective than
Spinky have the range with his short little legs.
How far away are you? I'm assuming everyone's like within 20 feet, right? So he can't reach you with a run. Yeah, he's gonna have to do something else.
He
All
can come.
No. He'll cast something then.
Well, there's also a big wad coming at him.
Yes.
Cast it at level 4.
He's got obstacles.
I wouldn't have said nothing, but
Usually.
Pat purposely ran because he knew that gnome was tiny.
I mean, I could have tried to punt it into the woods, but there's a good chance I would have missed.
Your
My speed is 7.
your sword
Yep.
does Thor's hammer and hits the ground.
Ooh, my sword stuck into the ground, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Damn it.
As he's coming towards you. He's
Accepted.
he's walking, but he's so he gets 5 feet. He's at 15 now, but he's coming towards you. He gets. I'd run if I were you.
You
Take
should
a
take your
step.
own advice.
It is Foxer. You just taking off.
No, actually,
You're gonna stop and heal.
I'm going to turn around and go back to the
Like, that's
edge of
the
the
size
fight.
difference?
And while Ming's still on my shoulder, I'm going to
This
heal.
thing's broken
Okay.
against gnomes. I could take one step forward, punch him,
And
take
take
2
it.
steps back,
Yeah.
never get to me,
Yeah.
giggling the whole time.
8 back.
So like this is a gassy and
There you go.
And as I'm running Ming back, as You wake up.
Ming wakes up.
Explain the situation. Watch out for the hammer. And
Look
it's
at you
first-
talking to
Again.
the other party members. Like,
Yeah,
this
we
is
got-
unusual for you, Pat.
We gotta
I know.
kill
Like,
that
you're like
gnome.
cooperative and you're informing them of things. What's going on?
Just wait.
I don't want to go to sleep. Not yet.
All right, so you've
No,
We gotta
nap
kill that gnome.
time.
Oh, I forgot.
So we
Bait's turn.
we should be back in
Oh
the fight,
no.
Bait's
or at the edge of the fight.
Yeah.
Bait has had time to process. Let's see if Bait can at least keep his wits about him.
Go, bait, go.
He
Go,
rolled his
bait,
wit
go.
exactly,
Go, bait,
so
go.
he is
Go, bait, go.
He has wits
he
to keep
he has
him.
wits. He is charging the gnome.
I'm gonna have to get fake skulls and put streamers on them so I can shape them when I'm telling Bait to succeed.
Bait.
Bait's gonna be the strongest one here.
Bait gets 1 hit for 1 point of damage. Bait basically like swats him in the back of the head. Like he's coming towards you. Those just like this little like, hits in the back of the head. His little gnome hat, which is made of stone with the rest of him, like kind of falls forward a little bit, and he just pushes it back and looks over his shoulder at Bait. Sorry, he says. All right, I guess he.
Bait's been here for 4 years. He's gotta be useful for something.
Does he though? Other than cleaning the bathroom?
I mean,
So
if you
icicle
take a
is a
few
magical
hits,
thing that's on your hands. So you just don't have the weapon with it. You still have icicle in your hands.
The way I imagine it though is it's around my sword. I'm
If
not
you
gonna change that.
if you're combining the two, then I guess it goes with it.
But I do have a bow. So
Like shooting an apple off a head, except he's the apple
so I think what I am going to do
and the head.
is
And the head.
move back a couple of paces.
Yep.
Set down my shield and I get my bow ready. I don't believe I get a little minimum amount of time here, so I'm not going to take a shot this time because I don't. In my mind, I can't get it done in time because I got all this.
You're
stuff I
setting
gotta
up
do.
like you're mocking how little he can
Yeah,
move
yeah.
by stopping and setting your shield down and getting it out and like tightening the strings and checking the feathers on the on the arrows.
Don't worry, I got time.
So put a
Oh,
put,
hey
a
now.
put an arrow to the string and take a step back. And,
Okay.
And have this thing drop to the ground in a second because that is I love that spell.
Next up, as you're getting ready for destruction, is Faust, who is heading. Well, no one's following Faust. Faust and Mixus are leaving. They gave their message, which is a smackdown back to you guys, basically.
They took the ingredients for breakfast.
What?
So they
We
took
need the maple
ingredients
syrup
for
from the dryad
On.
to go with the gnome that we're about to kill.
So Iridessa,
Still moving a little luck. I'm
The
probably
lo-
gonna walk with it, but
so at 10 feet, it can catch up. It is hovering over the gnome at this point.
You
wanna drop it?
We're gonna make
Yep.
smashed gnome pancake.
yeah, I think he's been given enough choices.
Okay. So he's gonna make a speed check to avoid it. It's not like
Avoid
it
a 60
quickly
pound...
flew up. It's obvious.
No, yeah.
And so is Bait, because Bait is right there with him. So first him. So Binky the gnome fails,
That's impressive.
and Bait fails. So the log lands on both of them.
Man, we're rage bait.
How heavy was the item?
60 pounds.
60 pounds. All right, so that's gonna do like 1d5 damage on the little guys. So
And
Binky.
concussion. Don't rule
Binky
out
takes
concussion.
3 points of damage. Binky hasn't taken any damage yet?
No.
Because he was being sneaky.
Yeah.
He's only picking on the people he could kill with one shot.
Oh, because they were lying down. It was nice and
Well,
easy to
You
reach.
know the worst part about it is I still couldn't clearly see Binky, but I could probably see Bait.
That's because
So
you can
I
smell
chose to drop that on Bait.
And Bait takes 2 points of damage. It says something in I forgot what is he? He's a
I don't remember.
Bait is Pixie. It says something in Pixie, which you kind of understand. He was just kind of
I'm gonna
Cursing
tell my
some-
cousin Jesus, and he's coming here and he's kicking your ass.
he's got a cult.
Dirty pixie I've ever met.
Dirty Pixie cussing as he takes 2 points. All right. So you drop that on him. Good job. Ming, you are awake and in the arms of a troll.
Because he's dirty. Normally pixies are annoying.
You saw a log just drop on bait.
As soon as you wake up, I do.
Yeah.
You see the log drop on bait.
Careful
You see
with
this
gnome
one
with
getting the
hammer.
bow and arrow ready.
Yeah.
It's like if I got to take another step back, I will.
I mean, I want to go hit the gnome, but I don't want to get killed again.
The gnome hits hard. He just can't get anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, how far away is the gnome?
The magic 20 feet.
Magic 20 feet.
Out of his range, but in your
I'll go
range.
take a swing at him. He's recovering from having a thing fall on his head.
Yeah, he's basically pulling
He's
himself
got a
out
little headache.
from the side of it.
He's mildly distracted. I'll go take a swing at him.
Yeah, your nose is a little dislodged and you're pissed off about that.
Yeah, you know. So, what's his speed?
Yes.
again?
His speed, Binky's speed is 6.
Is it reduced at all because the thing fell on him?
Did he get knocked prone?
Okay, I rolled a 10. Yes, he is at a 4 at the moment.
Awesome.
He's kind of pushing the log off him.
him.
Oh, too bad it wasn't a 6. Look at all those 6s.
4 times.
If it was a 6, he would have got a crit.
Yeah.
So 4 hits. How much damage?
2 each, I guess.
So 8 points of damage.
Skilled two-handed.
Okay, crack. You're like, I'm back.
You're gonna regret that. We should keep his hammer as a trophy.
We should.
Add it to
Maybe
the.
that's the other hammer we got.
Maybe that's
keep
why he's so
collecting
pissed
hammers.
off. You took my hammer and I had to use
Or
this thing.
Or maybe he picked it up there and you guys didn't check for that stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking about looking. The stuff was already happening.
Yep. The present. Ooh, the shiny present. All right. So you minged them. Ballerina did not want to have a fight with you in here.
You can leave.
Ballerina says, "I love you," and swings.
And so ends the ballad of Eberron the Gorgon.
What's Eberron's speed again?
6.
Still a 6. 3 hits for
22 damage.
12 points of damage.
I'm done.
Bonk. Okay. As you fall over, she kisses you with the big lips, wet lips. Says, "Sorry." Mwah. As you're kind of passing out, she starts heading out the door. All right.
Everyone's got
You're in the
a
Tuesday
girlfriend.
position.
Everyone's got a-
I know.
The soon to be dead one, but yes.
So Alvaron's in the Tuesday. I've been marking a lot of little Tuesday marks in a lot of characters here. All right, we're back to the top of the lineup. Mixus is out. Mixus is gone.
I was about to make a very, very
Binky,
joke about
Binky the gnome gets
being
up
the
and is going to
girlfriend.
respond
And yeah,
by hitting you. What's your speed again? 5?
5.
Can't fix that too many more times.
That's,
All you need is one
you're
hit.
unconscious. I won't have you start counting to possibly -20. I'll just say you're unconscious.
He does too much damage.
I'm rolling pretty good with them too. So, boom. Well, you guys do that kind of damage too. Well, not you,
I
but
don't do that
but-
kind of
but
damage at all.
these ones do. All right,
yeah,
so
our fighters are.
I just fixed
Oh,
that.
our fighters were fighting, and now they're not.
I don't know. You were asleep.
Yeah, I should have put it in
I should have stayed that way.
you are asleep.
That's true.
All right, so
We're
Binky
in
took you down. Next up is Bait.
Listen, I thought I told you stuff.
Bait climbs up from under the log.
Bait's gonna win this fight.
Wit check for Bait.
Hopefully.
I don't know about that.
Bait passes the wit check and attacks
The gnome for 1 point of damage.
for one success, 1 point of damage. Another whack in the back of the head. The hat gets knocked forward and pushed right back. And Binky turns to him and says, "Would you cut it out?"
Okay, so somebody needs access to popcorn. I'll find another log, and we can sit here and watch them bonk each other.
Except if he actually swings at Bait, I think Bait's going to be in trouble.
That will also
Might-
be entertaining.
Might straight disappear.
Fox Root.
All right. Now I'm gonna
You watch them drop again. He got hit in like the ankle. And, ugh!
Gonna hit the gnome with the slingshot.
His foot came off.
I'm looking for what, 6?
6s, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice solid rock to the face.
Binky falls over.
Perfect.
Woohoo!
Binky is assuming the Tuesday position.
So we're gonna string Binky up the flagpole, right?
No, we're gonna eat Binky.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
AP penalties be damned, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys really want to play that game?
I mean, we already don't have any AP. Might as well.
Well, when you get to 0, you know what happens.
How long does it take for his hands to grow back? I don't think they. Just
Oddly
come
enough,
back
it's
in
like
the
one
corner.
long rest. 8 hours.
That sounds like snacks for
But
days.
but like Deadpool, they come back tiny.
Yes. Well, he's all tiny.
Yeah, so they come in even tinier.
Imagine how big.
I guess he.
I'm going to put my bow back over my shoulder, pick my shield up, go pick my sword
Yep.
up, and go
Yeah, you reassemble yourself again.
walk towards the troll that just came out of that.
Yeah, the troll is running your way.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
Do
I don't
see
think
the
I
troll?
could get to the troll.
And says-
because I'm into the woods.
I need my pinky.
Oh no!
I'm gonna put my foot on Binky.
Oh, you've been waiting for that one all night, haven't
No,
you?
I just made it up right now.
Oh, that makes it worse.
She's
gonna-
cheating on me!
I'm gonna Captain Morgan using Binky as the cast.
Except your leg is hardly up.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay.
I'm sure Ballerina knows what I mean.
Yep, Ballerina understands. Ballerina's coming for you.
Let me guess, she's got her tutu back.
No, it's at the flagpole unless they brought it down.
No, it's not wearing a tutu. Just the unitard. And holding the Club of Love.
Yes.
How tall is she?
10 feet.
Oh, taller than me.
Maximum troll size for maximum effect. She's about 10 feet wide, too. Alright, next up is...
Well, it really is that character, isn't it?
So Faust is gone. Iridessa, my dear. There's a troll coming towards you guys, yelling, "My Binky!" Obviously running towards the... Not that you know the name of the troll, of the gnome, but...
I mean, I could take a pretty good
But
guess.
seems to be where its attention is focused.
She's decently far away at this point, right? Running towards us.
Yes, she will get to you next
Troll
round.
run speed is pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
probably not within my reach.
Maybe more than 50.
It's
What?
50.
It's 50?
Yeah.
Because
And
I was
she doesn't have a
considering,
high
like,
enough-
taking my whip
She
and trying
ha-
to catch her leg,
She
but
can
the
boost it
whip's
up a little bit
probably only, like,
because she has high enough speed.
Ah. I don't know that I got much I can do.
Pick that
Glitter bomb!
Pick the
I
log bag up
mean-
and clothesline her with it.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose if I held it low enough to the ground, I could get her to clothesline herself if she's not paying attention.
So what are you going to do?
Not bad.
She's not paying attention to you.
That's good. That's good.
You're kind of dressed in not standing out colors, like no color. So
Oh, that's sweet.
The
All right,
glitter
so
that she's dressed in is all
everything's
about her.
glitter, though.
It's like camouflage now.
I'm casting move item. I got 3 successes,
Okay.
so up to 120 pounds. The same log that I dropped on, I'm gonna pick it up and just like at a very low level to the ground, just slowly move it toward her
Okay.
in the hopes that she.
And you're gonna maybe try to like
Like
when she goes to step over it, you raise it up, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Try to
So
get
you're
her
gonna
to
try to.
If she notices it at all.
Right. Otherwise, she would just step over it instinctually. But the
Fair
fact that you're
enough.
moving it
So,
means
like,
she'll have to
at
make a
knee
speed
level.
check to see if she.
Which I guess for her knee level is like at my head.
Yeah, pretty much. Those big bulbous knees.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to clothesline her with a piece of
Okay.
log.
Piece of log.
Trip tactics away.
Yep. Sending it away. After you is Ming. Good job, Ming. Ballerina goes. It's going faster now that there's a lot of crossed off names on the list. Ballerina is barreling forward to recover the little gray gnome. Gonna make a speed check to the log. Passes. So the log causes her to stumble a hair, but doesn't make her fall over. Like she hits with her knees, and she's used to crashing into things, so it just kind of keeps going.
Despite her name, she's not very
Quick,
graceful.
throw it in the back of her.
Well, she needs her tutu to be graceful.
Oh,
I can.
But
So
she's
tutu
she's
gracefulness?
she's
She might
reaching
make it further than I can.
she's reaching for Binky.
Well, no, the log was.
Binky's not going to
Behind
resist.
Binky.
Is anyone going to try to prevent her from grabbing Binky, or are you
I
just
am.
going to let
My
her take Binky?
foot's on Binky
They're,
for a
they're
reason.
Okay.
standing on me,
Okay,
literally.
so it's going to be a strength check.
I passed.
So did she. One more.
It's gonna be a while.
We're both. She passed.
I did also.
Okay, so we are officially at a. Her hand's on it, your foot's on it, and she looks up at you like, "Let my Binky go!"
cheating whore.
Stab.
Family.
Cheating whore.
You don't know. Well, you're having
I'm out.
you have
I know.
yeah, you're having dreams of large
I'm-
ballerinas dancing in your
She's
head.
holding onto a sack, right? Or something?
Hmm?
Where are you? Exactly.
He's left in the.
Yeah.
I'm in the
He says
okay.
bed.
I thought you were getting stolen. My mistake.
She was going to steal
She
him,
was
but
trying to steal me, but
things
I
got
woke
out of
up.
hand. She was just going to tie him up. She wasn't really going to take him. She was just going to leave him tied up in there, so he wouldn't bother the fight.
For all she knows, he likes that. What?
And for all I know, he might. I don't know. All right, so we're having
let
a bit of a
everybody know.
stand-up.
kind of do.
Eberron is sleeping. Eberron is sleeping. So we're back up at the top. Binky is sleeping. Bait.
You may have
Bait successfully hits Binky again.
Nice. Way to go.
Whack for 1 point of damage.
It's like kneeling over him,
hit
going,
on Binky.
Hitting Binky. Yeah.
Binky's like 4 feet in the air or whatever. Like,
No, I
I'm
thought
6'1".
I thought your foot's on Binky.
oh, I the way I envisioned it.
Oh, she went to grab it and you
she
grab
grabbed
it.
and I
So you
grabbed
guys
it,
are
now we're
holding it up here.
fighting
All right,
back
then
and forth,
then he does not hit. He just swings at the air,
which is
trying to
also
hit
fine.
Binky.
Jump up.
Yep.
So you're
And
tug
that's
of
how you
warring
swore
with the
Mickey
gnome?
in
Yes.
Yes.
Pull really hard.
This
Make
gnome's got a
my
pretty high strength.
Make
Which is why
your
it hurts.
wages better.
This gnome can pull can handle pulling. Next up is Foxroot.
All of this is going on top of Ming's body, pretty much.
Oh, Ming's right there. Yeah, no one's standing on Ming.
Nearby.
Nearby. I don't think I want to get that close.
You're a 9-foot troll.
Yeah. And you got this covered.
I might, yes, but we don't know that yet.
All right. Flying rocks.
Give me Binky.
Foxroot's got.
We each have a leg.
What?
Speed?
What are you doing?
Shooting a rocket to roll.
At Ballerina?
At Ballerina, yeah.
Speed of 7.
Oh, jeez. All right. 1, 2, yeah, 2. So 6 points.
Hey!
Ballerina, I might be the same character. Probably pretty close.
Except different intelligence levels?
Well, she has a high charm and sneak. I have a, reach those around. My intelligence is.
Are you finding Ballerina very charming?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Man, the whole
Well,
party's
I
got a thing for this troll.
Cheating.
You know nothing. All right. So you bonk the troll.
Yep.
She looks at you a little upset. Just give me Binky. Next up is Agassi.
If I had, I only
hammer?
have one hand on it. I got the sword in my other hand.
The hammer's
so,
on the ground, by the way.
I'm going to try to cut the troll, and probably lose control of the gnome. But you know what? I'm gonna let go of the gnome.
I would say you can roll
concentrate-
half your
Hold
speed
back
dice.
and then let go.
You
No,
can
I'm
hang
just
on
gonna
and roll half your
concentrate-
speed dice if you
I'm
want.
just gonna concentrate on
Hurting the troll.
cutting the troll again.
Okay.
Speed 7, you said? 6, 7. I missed twice. So this troll's getting hurt.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 damages.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just cut off the troll's hand.
The troll almost drops. The troll is looking Familiar, because you did this to the troll before.
But does she let go of Pinky?
After that one, maybe.
I think she's gonna run.
We'll see what she does in her turn. Next up is Iridessa.
Woohoo! All right.
You let the log go, I
Glitter
assume?
bomb.
Oh, you just gotta bonk somebody with the log. It's like, boom. What the?
Well, I think that's outside combat. I think the glitter bomb specifies outside combat.
Yeah, you can't use it in combat.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pick the log up a little more and drop it on her.
Okay, so you're
I
gonna...
was gonna pick up
So
the
you
hammer
finish
and
going
I realized
up
I'll
with
have
it,
that.
and you try to drop it on her. All right, she's gonna make a speed check.
I suppose I could just swing it.
It hits her on the shoulders and just rolls down onto the ground. She doesn't really seem to react to it. It just rolled over the mountain, you know. It's her turn.
Getting animated over there.
She just goes. She's got juice running out of her nostrils now. And she says, "Just give me Pinky and I go."
Yeah, she's in the wrong place for that.
That kind of sympathy. So you don't let go?
I already gave. I let go of Binky so I could cut her real good. She can.
Oh, that's right. So
she's
she doesn't
got
say
all
that.
Binky.
She is going to swing at you
Maybe
as she
hasn't realized
as she
what
turns to
they're
leave.
Watch out with that love club. It hurts.
With Binky.
She only uses it one-handed though because she's
Swinging
holding
at me with
Binky.
Binky?
Not with Binky, with the love club,
Oh.
the club of love. But she's only going to swing at you with. It's two-handed, so she's only swinging. She's swinging at you one-handed, so it's going to do
7.
less damage.
Is she skilled with one-handed weapons?
She
Jay?
is. She's one-handed blunt and two-handed blunt, baby.
Fine.
Oh no.
That way she can pick up anything and use it.
That's good
She's
try.
a troll. God damn it.
Okay, next thing you know, she'll pick up that log. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a crit.
Oh no!
5 hits, but it does less because it's only one-handed.
Danny,
So,
can you just reach over and
15,
touch his dice?
15 hit
Please?
points.
Did you subtract the one because of my shield?
So it would be
4
12.
hits for 12 damage.
12
Nice,
damage.
Fondler.
And
So
I'll,
also damage?
I'll roll the crit.
I'm up.
Okay.
You're unconscious?
No, I'm up. I've got 12 points left.
7.
Again.
Pow. Opponent knocked down. Or ability double duration. It is not an ability,
No,
so
I'm
you
on
are
my
knocked. You are knocked prone. So she thinks she beat you. She thinks she beat you as she clubbed you. You fall over, and she's just heading towards the water. And she kind of like lets the little gnome roll down her arm and cradles into her elbow pit. Like a football. And she starts running towards the water.
Does she spike him when she gets there?
Maybe.
Okay.
He won't feel it.
Are we out of combat now?
It depends. Are we chasing her or are we letting her
I have a
go?
bow. I'm going to.
Damn it.
Okay.
I'm also
Okay.
gonna give chase.
I'm going to
Okay,
shoot
that's
an
fine.
arrow in her back.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
Ping her with some rocks.
So next up is Eberron. Good job. After that, Binky. Good job. After that, Bait. I'm not even rolling. Bait can't catch up. Foxfruit.
Alright, give chase and then take a shot.
Okay. Speed of 7.
2 hits, so 6 damage.
That's enough. So you run up behind her.
Kill stealing sons of bitch.
Yep. Boom.
Right in the
She
back
goes,
of the head.
Love hurts. And belly flops down right into the. She was back in the campground, so she hits the glitter.
Perfect.
What is she wearing?
Glitter.
Just a leotard.
A leotard without the tutu, and she's got ballet slippers, and she's got ribbons wrapped around her chunky legs, from her waist down to her shoes,
Steal the ribbons.
and she's got 2 pigtails
I'll
on
do
her
that.
tufts of
I'll
hair.
leave the clothes on her this time. I'm going to take the gnome's hammer, which is at my feet.
Yes.
Go remove the ribbons from the troll's hair. What's the gnome?
The hair does not move at all when you remove the
Maybe
ribbons.
I'll remove the hair then.
You're gonna shave her head?
Not her scalp. I'm
Scalp the troll.
just
cutting off
You're cutting off her
pigtails.
pigtails?
Cut her pigtails right off.
Oh man, vengeance! You have an arch rival now, and a love interest. It's a vicious.
I'm sorry about your girlfriend then.
Not that I know what's going on. I'm still unconscious.
Wait, haven't we done this before? Killed Nanny's girlfriend?
Yes. It didn't end well.
Ah, right
Yeah,
in
that
your
didn't go
position.
well.
And is the gnome wearing something that I could take and put up the flagpole?
Gnome looks like it's
Is it
kind
naked?
of-
Is it nearly
Hey, I
naked
didn't do it
gnome?
this time.
It's wearing a,
You
like
said he had a hat.
a
mean, the
vet.
gnome's
It's
still
got a
gonna be
vest,
breakfast.
Ooh, it's got
pants,
a gnome
and a
hat,
hat,
man.
and they're all
I'm
gray.
taking the hat.
taking the gnome hat. Oh, okay.
You're taking the most important part.
How tall is the gnome?
Like 5 inches.
Okay, perfect.
May I shove the gnome into the ballerina's leotard?
Yes, you can. You can pull it up, slide it in, slap it down.
And then I'm going to drag it to the edge of the water and
Yep.
just kind of leave it.
Nobody
the
wants me to
water.
have breakfast.
No.
You were gonna eat the gnome.
No, we don't. I don't want to have the truants chasing me. I'm bad, but not dumb.
That's how you catch diseases, man.
Anyways, and I'm gonna put the gnome's hat and the pigtails and a collection of hammers. I guess is the other hammer at the base.
No, this
It
was the
wasn't.
hammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with this hammer. This hammer hurts. And put him up the flagpole.
Okay.
So the flagpole now has a tutu.
It's a
Toot
wooden
toot.
hammer. We could just burn the hammer.
Yeah, we gotta destroy this hammer. It hurts.
We now have a collection of 3.
But it's gonna
hammers.
come back worse.
Tutu,
Oh, no.
hammer, pigtails. And that's
and,
what you kept?
Gnome's hat.
And the gnome hat.
That's what our
Collection is.
standard is.
Okay. It's very festive. At this point, you realize there is a member of the party that has yet to be seen.
Did you set breakfast adrift?
We can't be eating Fae. Nobody. It's how you catch prion disease.
I'll take
And
that.
I'm
as a
gonna go.
yes. I'm gonna go heal me.
I'm gonna go check on. Go wake him up. Tell him you missed all the fun.
It's trashed in here.
Dude, go eat some toads.
Even my bunk.
The bunks. Yes.
But
And they're and
But my bunk
underneath the pile.
specifically,
Yes.
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 Yeah.
I gotta fix that.
And there's underneath the rubble
6.
is Eberron. Big heart-shaped bruise on his forehead. And a big lipstick smear on his cheek.
I probably have noticed the troll going about healing people. Correct? Maybe.
Probably not.
No, he didn't do it near you. He's walked under the water and dumped the poison in the garden, and this time he did the heal while he was off in the
Well,
woods.
What I'll do then
While
is I'll
you're
set.
checking on this one, I went over to Ming and
I'll
Got
set
me now.
Ebron's bed up and put him in it. Put the blankets up to his chin
breakfast
because
gotta wait.
he'll wake up
Floating down the street.
eventually.
That's right. One whole cheek, like one whole side of his head is the shape of like big lips, and then there's a heart-shaped bruise on his forehead.
And then I have to go about fixing
Careful of
my
things that
cot
get
and
swung
my
at
you.
stuff
Yeah,
and get it all back together.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to, it's gonna take a
I
little
didn't
bit
expect
of
a little
effort.
gnome to hit that hard.
Weren't you?
Nobody expects the gnomish.
I was rolling so good with that gnome. I'm like, all I need is an ultra crit now. Come on, super gnome.
Super no.
All right, so the retaliation, they kind of succeeded and kind of lost, kinda. But
More respect than we had from the first encounter.
They glittered a glitter goth. What the hell's wrong with it?
well,
First encounter, bait was in the water.
so you spookified their campground and they fabulous
yeah.
your campground.
And they paid for it each time.
Yeah.
They did some damage.
They did some
They
damage.
did.
We should send bait to show them how it's done.
Bait is like, did you see? I got him. You saw it, right? You saw?
You did wonderful, bait.
I know. I deserve a promotion.
I agree. Your promotion is to guard
All the time.
our standard and don't let anything come near the tutu or the gnome hat. You can have the pigtails if they come down.
Ooh.
I can make a note out of that.
He like kind of
It's
like
gonna be more popular
he goes
on Friday
he goes like walks like one circle around it, looking up the pigtails, and kind of like gives the pole a little bit of a shake.
I'm concerned that I probably shouldn't have taken the troll's pigtails.
Too late.
You're concerned now?
It's way too late for that.
Well, I like the idea of keeping trophies, and that's how I envision the
Your ship is gonna look so weird when you're decorating it with tutus and ponytails and.
we have
The
but
story
one
about
enemy,
this.
and it is Camp
Sunnydew.
Sunnydew.
Yep,
So-
and you have rivals over there: Ballerina, Mixus, Binky, and Faust.
They will learn their lesson.
The hard way. Or the easy way, depending on how you look at it.
You say that as you're looking at like all the glitter that's like stuck all over you. Yep. So we have survived a bit of a retaliation as we get into mid-morning.
Yeah, just mid-morning, right?
Yeah, and you guys got up.
I guess if it feels like I've got a little downtime here, I've got to work on my armor because it is messed up. Scratched up. It's got holes in it.
Got little puncture holes from those little straws.
I think I should meditate because I used
Yeah.
up most of my MP.
I also gotta meditate.
Yeah, so I mean, so what you use the troll is like a bloated boat and just kind of sent it adrift.
Nope, I just put it by. I assume that
At some point she'll come to.
there's somebody. Well, it's come to or there are other fairies that ran away too.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not looking to
You're letting them go.
fight to the death. I'm
Yeah.
making it clear that
Here you
we
go.
let them go.
Yeah, yeah.
Not,
Okay.
you know,
Enjoy our mercy.
yes. As we knocked you out running away from us and then drug you to the edge of the lake.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So they, at some point when you guys are not paying attention, just kind of are gone,
1 minute they're there.
like a wild animal. Like when suddenly you're like, pick up.
Foxroot is good guy, but not good guy.
All right. So, are you making healing known to the rest of the party?
No,
Okay.
not per se.
All right. You are kind of aware of it because it seems to be waking you
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, Ming's woken up twice now, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
All right.
I'm
So
not gonna tell anybody either. Though.
fair enough. It's between the two extra biggins. So you guys are basically, you got a glitter coated campground.
I'm
Destroyed
going to
bunkhouse.
tell Bait because he needed a promotion or wants a promotion. We're promoting him to
Glitter
Cleaning-
cleaner upper.
the campground instead of cleaning the sewer. And he should probably get ahead of that and get rid of all this glitter.
Right now he's kind of dizzy because he just spent the last 20 minutes walking in a tight circle around the pole that he was guarding from his last promotion. So he's trying not to puke as you tell him this.
You know what? I'm
Okay.
also going to. I cleaned up my space, my
Yeah,
my racks. My bed is put back, and my
you're focused on getting
I took care of my stuff, and now I guess I'll go take care of the camp.
Okay. So you should see probably the best thing to do with a lot of this glitter is just take the soil and flip it over.
Just bury it.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're just kind of burying the
Rakes
glitter
and
in the
shovel, just put it into a pile and light it on fire, I guess.
burning sparkly glitter.
Rake it all
Maybe
up
it'd be
and
pretty.
cover the troll with it before they come together.
It's like a disco ball.
Very dirty
Big
one.
gelatinous.
You guys left your glitter.
So you guys are doing your best to clean up the camp. I assume.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not doing much of anything.
You wake up an hour
I mean,
later
I'll help.
with the 1 hit point and a
And a bruise.
pounding headache.
And an odd fascination towards trolls.
Sorry, Foxroot.
All good.
All right, so we've survived the retaliation. We're kind of cleaning up our camp. You guys don't really get a visit today from your counselor,
Aw.
Probably lucky.
but you can focus on kind of getting things looking as gloomy as possible. Although the annoying thing is every time the sun moves a little bit, a new twinkle kind of appears.
And I just
And will for
Somewhere.
the rest of eternity.
Yes, it will. All right, so we are actually going to wrap it up here. You guys withstood their counterattack for the most part. I'll grant you guys all 2 AP for that.
Ooh.
But you can't spend it yet because you are not sleeping. It is still morning.
Too late.
You know what? I'll give you guys the day. So why don't you tell me what you do as your characters for the day before we wrap this up? I know I was saying I was wrapping this up, but let's just do a little
Once around.
character development of what kind of a day to yourself are you having?
I think I'll just like go for a walk in like the woods around, just try to get a better idea of what's around us
Okay.
other than the water.
Okay. So the trail that you originally came in here on, like you see that, and eventually leads out to a main path that heads towards some more prominent locations in Oberon's kingdom.
Okay.
But you're not that familiar with the area. But as walking around, it seems like there isn't much around here other than your camp and the camp across the way. You do find the occasional graffiti written in different languages, maybe like other like little hideouts that people had created or other Fae had created. Usually smaller than you guys, because you guys all chose to be about the biggest Fae creatures you can be.
Hey, you didn't say small.
No, I said you could be whatever you wanted. But you don't really find anything crazy, but you do have a better understanding of the layout around the camp. So if you decide you're going to run somewhere, I'll actually give you options like, are you heading towards the deeper part of the lake, you're heading back towards the path, that kind of thing. All right. So what is our hungry troll going to do?
Well, I'm actually going to do the same thing Ming's doing, except with the...
Intention of finding food?
Yes.
Okay,
With
so
the
you're hunting?
caveat of finding food.
Do you have hunting or anything as a skill?
Let's see, do I?
I have survival, so technically,
I have search.
if we were wandering around at the same time, maybe we could find
All right,
food
so
as well.
so with survival, I think you're finding root vegetables and things like that as you go around. Like it's not so much like spearing a rabbit, but it's more like, all right, these are safe to eat, these aren't, that kind of thing.
A bunch of cheaters at the table today.
So you gather some food, and for you it's kind of like
Guess
lowest.
it counts.
Yeah. I mean, you can try to hunt if you want.
Sure.
So hunting would be probably under intelligence, huh? Because you have to understand. Yeah. So it'd be an intelligence check.
I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
All right. You don't get a lot of meat, but you do manage to snag a large rodent of some kind. Some
Works
sort
for
of
me,
a
I'm not picky.
fake creature. Yeah. You just eat it yourself, raw, or do you cook it, or?
Sure, why not?
Oh, the two of you are snacking on
Just
a
cracking it.
mammal
Here you go.
while you guys are walking around chewing on some root vegetables. Then you freshen up your breath a little bit with some mint leaves. You guys are having a grand old picnic out there in the woods together.
Probably wrong, but I always imagined the Earl Kings were vegetarians.
Well, because deer are,
Yeah.
but Earl Kings do eat
Don't
people.
worry, I got
Yeah, I
scared.
was going to say, things eat people.
So, but survival means survival.
I always know where camp is.
You actually do notice a human trail in the woods as well.
Oh,
And since you're an Earl King, you're aware that it is a human trail.
okay.
You choose not to venture too far away to follow it, but you do
Make a
happen to
mental note of where it was.
stumble upon a human
Found
trail.
Human trail.
Whether it's a legal human trail or an illegal human trail. Humans in the Fae world are generally enslaved. They are used as cattle, workers, fun things like that. There are outcroppings of wild humans who live on their own.
Who was it who owned a slave family? Was it you? In one of the games?
Not me.
Not,
Was
That was
it?
John.
It was John.
not
Was it John?
Yeah, it was John.
Was John.
owned, they were just attached to him.
I mean,
No, he owned-
He had trouble
Trying
admitting the
real
fact
hard
that
getting rid
they
of
they
them.
were his slaves. Yes.
He tried real hard
They
getting
were
rid of
pretty sure they were his slaves.
Yep.
them. Yeah.
So Jade, what was Iridessa doing for the day?
Well, I imagine she probably put her bed back together and got some rest, but also walked around discreetly, revealing some of the glitter on the ground.
Okay, so
so they can't
some of the
get a little shiny
bushes
here.
just I don't know, something
Not
weird
very
happened after you
goth of
cleaned
you.
everything's up. Like
Glitter goth.
I thought I got
Glitter
that
goth.
area. Yeah.
Make sure the mucky place looks pretty.
Give me a sneak check just to see if.
Am I still at the minus?
So you can brush it off enough to be at -1. You're also at -1 instead of -2.
No,
No. Okay.
I'm not discreet about it at all.
No.
Maybe I
Yeah,
don't
so
care anyway.
you know what's going on.
I think we're all covered in that glitter pretty bad.
I'm not.
They
I
got
could
hit
probably walk
by the
around
blast.
just shaking.
Oh, they
You
got
all
special.
sparkle a little bit, but not enough to
I
affect.
probably
Except
got
you.
the bunkhouse
Unless you
covered in
help
it.
I never
clean it
left.
up.
I never left my.
They haven't even been outside
Yeah.
today yet.
If Ballerina hadn't tossed his bed over, he'd still be in the bed. I'm gonna repair my armor. Spend all day,
Okay.
however long it takes.
We'll
to
do
get
it. We'll do it the same way. Why don't you give me a roll?
Oh, if I gotta take 15 rolls, that's what it's gonna. I'm just gonna spend.
I'm
all
gonna
day
say
getting
4
ready.
hour. It's 4 hours to a roll.
9 is another fail. 'cause,
All right. So you get half. You get What did we do last time? Was it 1d
You just gave me 3.
half?
just
I gave you
gave
half
me
of what
that.
it was down. What is it? What is its full
It's
hit
at
points?
0. It's 15.
15. All right. So I'll give you back 5 from that roll, and you can get one more roll before the end of the day.
Okay. That one I nailed.
Then you fixed it.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. You kind of like started figuring out how to fix it with that first roll, and then you're like, oh wait, like this, and then you just.
Granny would
Yeah.
be
Managed-
That's a
proud.
good idea.
you s- So while you're sitting in there fixing your armor, trying to ignore the fact that you're pretty hungry.
I was gonna say if I don't get fed by lady whatever her name is, I'm gonna be pissed. I might have to leave. Go back to grandma's.
Oh, she's gonna arrive at the very end of this. What are you doing during the day?
Trying to rest my broken head and
You're-
defiled face.
Are you having visions?
Ming, did
No.
you put your nose back?
Sure.
I'm just gonna.
That's its new place, okay?
I'm gonna take it easy.
Okay, so you're just trying to like lick your wounds.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna say, when's breakfast at this joint? Jesus, where are the servants?
You know,
Hey, where's my breakfast?
You saved the bait?
Yeah.
All right, bait brings you something.
That's kind of scary.
Okay.
Doesn't
You don't
look
know what it is.
appetizing.
It's dark in color. It has a questionable smell to it because these are so good. And he offers you one.
What is it?
I find them in the brush.
Oh
Didn't
no.
answer my question.
Maybe it's
He picks
spider.
one up. It's good.
No.
You wanted me to feed you?
I'm gonna try
I
it.
wanted actual food though.
I'd like to try it.
You'd like to try it?
Yeah,
You can
All right,
have
give me a
mine.
strength check.
Strength check. I passed.
Okay. You get back like if you were down any hit points. No. Okay.
Oh yeah, I am. I am down a lot.
All right.
Oh, thank you. I'll just.
You get 2 hit points back.
And I'm also because of it's 8 hours have gone by, so
It can either give you hit points back or make you lose hit points, depending on how it's feeling.
Ay, ay, ay.
So Bates totally poisoned himself with that stuff.
Oh, totally.
Maybe that's why he's all dirty.
He's
and
on the
crunchy.
edge of death and life because sometimes it heals him and sometimes it kills him. Sometimes he eats it and he passes out and he wakes up an hour later and tries it again. All right. So we basically made it through the day. We're getting to sunset, and that's where we will start on our next chapter. Nobody gets to spend the AP because you're all busy doing things during the day so far. So hang on to it at the moment. When we get a official, complete downtime, rest, sleepy time, then we'll be able to spend them.
So
Thank
we're
you,
not going to go through night. We're gonna go and
We're starting at sunset.
okay.
Thank you, everyone at home and wherever you are on Twitch for watching us tonight. I hope you had a good time. We almost had a party wipe today, which was
I was fine.
thanks to that armor.
Somebody was wishing for it.
TPK! TPK!
Maybe it'll happen next time. Who knows? So come back in 2 weeks. We'll be back on the Twitch with episode 3 of the Unseelie Court.